It's great that your plan is to figure out a way to become a really great friend. There are some things that really great friendships all have in common. So, we're going to walk through four of them today. And I want you to just take some time to think about whether those are things you already do in your friendships, or maybe there's an area you can actually work on to improve your relationships. So, how to become the best kind of friend? And we all know life is better with friends. So, of course, we want to figure out how we can be the kind of person that people really want to be friends or best friends with. The first thing that I want you to think about is when your friend is struggling or having a bad day, they won't always tell you with their words, but really good friends are able to tell and notice based on the way their friends are acting, and sometimes it might involve their words as well, but more of the time it's just noticing their body language. Or you could imagine if something happened, you could just imagine the way they might be feeling after that thing that happened. So, for instance, if they were to get a bad score on their test and you could just see that their face changes and they have a frown on their face, and you just know that they're upset or disappointed. So what you can do is just be there for them. You could go over and say something encouraging, or maybe just even, find them at recess and just be there. You don't always have to do something, but just showing up and being with your friend, even when they're feeling uncomfortable emotions, is very, very important. And it says a lot about your friendship. Um, Best friends are the ones who help to make the hard times a little easier. And you'll know how to do that. And if you have an idea, maybe you want to write a card or give a little surprise, but you don't have to. Just showing up and being there is enough. The second thing is encouraging your friends. So, really good friends want each other to be the best that they can be. They want them to try new things and experience the world. And if they make a mistake, then you're there to kind of cheer them on and have them try again. The other thing about good friends and best friends is that the best kind of friends encourage each other to have many friends. So they don't try to keep them all to themselves, because that sort of friendship is not healthy. So the more the merrier, and the best kind of friends are always okay, and they trust that their friendship is just as strong even if their best friends has other friends too. The third one is to be trustworthy. This quote says, "A true friend is someone who you can trust with all your secrets." And that is so true. Trust is very delicate, though, so you don't want to break it. If someone tells you a secret and you tell somebody else, even though you know you're not supposed to, that person may never trust you again, because trust is so delicate. So it's really important to try your best to keep secrets secrets. The other thing about trust is that the best kind of friends stand up for each other even when they're not together. So if you hear someone saying something about your friend's not even there, you would be brave enough to stand up for that person. That is considered a brave best friendship. The last one for today is to give each other a second chance. This quote says, "When a friend does something wrong, don't forget all that they did right." And the best kind of friendships are the ones where you can apologize and your friend will forgive you, and your friend can apologize and you will forgive your friend. Because we all know that making mistakes is part of life. And so allowing our friends space to make mistakes and learn and grow from it is the best kind of friendships. So, for your plan, your action plan, I'd love for you to get a journal or a notebook and write about these four things and see if you can think about if you're already using these in your friendships. So, empathy, which is noticing how your friends are feeling, encouragement, trust, and forgiveness. See if you have those four things already in your friendships, and if not, you can focus on one and come up with a plan to try it out a little bit more. Journaling about these things is a great way to get your ideas out, and it can act as your plan to improve it.